Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is your girl, your friend, your sister, your baby, Charlotte Gobina. Yes, of course, as you all know, I'm a 237 actress, and I'm here to tell you about Lourd, of which a movie, an action movie, of which I'm part of. I played Bumbu Joyce in this wonderful movie. Yes, I know the name sounds crazy. Bumbu Joyce is a lady from a wealthy home, from a wealthy mother, Mrs. Bumbu. That's her name. That's my mother's name. That's Joyce's mother's name, Mrs. Bumbu. Yeah, so she's from a wealthy home and has a child, a daughter, a very stubborn daughter. Sometimes she feels like the child is taking after her father, Njuana Payne. This daughter of hers is Manka. Manka is very important to me because she's my daughter. And that's the only child I have with my husband, Njuana Payne. And it's really frustrating as a mother bringing up this, I feel like I'm bringing up this child all by myself because my husband, Njuana Payne, is hardly ever there. He's always out on mission. So I get the stress of bringing up the child alone. And it feels like she doesn't respect me because, of course, I'm the mother and she's maybe taking me for granted. And maybe if the father was there to, you know, straighten her, scold at her, things will be different. And I'm really frustrated again because my husband is hardly there to act as a husband to me. So I find myself alone, caught between, you know, stabilizing my marital home and then bringing up this child.
There is one very important thing about life: choice.
First of all, it's going to be relating to a lot of women out there whose husbands are always away, who find themselves in the same kind of position where they have to bring up these children by themselves. And you know how it is, when the child spoils, the society will always say the mother didn't bring up the child well. They'll hardly look at the father's side. So most of them, when they'll be watching that movie, they will probably want to understand and learn how I was able to find myself or, you know, go through this successfully too, because some out there, a lot of them out there are kind of frustrated. Some of their husbands don't even come home for like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, just because you're out at a mission and you find yourself always begging and wanting him to be around. You're always alone. You're always, there's that emptiness that the husband is supposed to feel, but he's hardly there. So it's kind of frustrating, but I know it's going to relate to a lot of women out there, and definitely they will understand how to be able to go through this. The character's biggest challenge in the film was balancing that emptiness with not doing something stupid, but, you know, maintaining the good wife and the good mother status. You see, it wasn't easy, but you have no other choice. And that's exactly what I had to put up. It wasn't a very, very challenging role to put up because I want to believe that I understood the role very well. In fact, let me say I gave my body for the character to use, and that was just, you know, when you understand what you're supposed to do, you give exactly that. And I didn't find it very, very challenging. It was rather easy for me to put up because you just have to pull up this frustrated married woman stuck with a child who is stubborn and doesn't listen to you. This film is a blockbuster. As a matter of fact, I would say this film is a game changer. Because in Cameroon, I've not seen a film like this so far. In my entire career acting in this country, I've not seen a story told from this kind of an angle. Basically, we do the normal other day life drama and all those things, you know, we expect the love story, we expect the, you know, but this particular one, it's a story told from another angle. You would even never really think about, you know, if you say Nkeng Stephens is coming up with a movie, you would never have imagined that it is something that has to do with a gem, some president from some country or some Elijah from some prison somewhere is going to fly into Cameroon to come and, you know, you would never look at it from that angle. You probably think it's a normal love, you know, story and all that, but this is an action film, first of its kind in Cameroon.